Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Mars and Moon in 5th house. In astrology, when someone's natal chart has Mars and the Moon in the 5th house, it can influence their personality, emotions, and approach to creativity, romance, and self-expression. Here's a general interpretation of what this placement might mean. 1. Passionate creativity. Mars is the planet of energy, drive, and assertiveness. When it's in the 5th house, which is associated with creativity and self-expression, it suggests that the individual has a strong, dynamic, and passionate approach to their creative pursuits. They may put a lot of effort into their hobbies and creative projects and could be highly competitive in these areas. 2. Emotional expression. The Moon represents emotions and feelings. When it's in the 5th house, there's a deep connection between one's emotions and their creative expression. This person may use their emotions as a source of inspiration for their creative work, and their artistic endeavors may serve as a way to process and communicate their feelings. 3. Romantic and dramatic. The 5th house is also associated with romance and love affairs. With Mars and the Moon here, the individual may have a passionate and intense approach to romantic relationships. They could be attracted to drama and excitement in their love life, and their emotions may play a significant role in their romantic choices. 4. Competitive spirit. Mars in the 5th house can make the individual highly competitive, especially in areas related to creativity, sports, or hobbies. They may enjoy competing with others in creative or recreational activities and thrive on the challenge. 5. Children and parenthood. The 5th house is traditionally associated with children and parenthood. With Mars and the Moon here, the individual may have a strong emotional connection with their children and be actively involved in their upbringing. They might also approach parenting with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. 6. Dramatic expression. Mars and the Moon in the 5th house can make the person quite theatrical or dramatic in their self-expression. They may enjoy performing or being in the spotlight and have a talent for using their emotions to captivate an audience. It's important to note that a complete astrological interpretation considers the entire birth chart, including the positions of all planets and their aspects. The influence of Mars and the Moon in the 5th house can vary depending on other factors in the individual's chart. Additionally, astrology is a belief system and not a science, so interpretations can vary among practitioners. Certainly, here are some additional insights into what it might mean to have Mars and the Moon in the 5th house of a natal chart. 7. Impulsiveness in creative pursuits. Mars brings a sense of urgency and impulsiveness. With this placement, the individual may have a tendency to start creative projects on a whim and pursue them with great enthusiasm. However, they may also struggle with consistency and may lose interest in their creative endeavors just as quickly as they started them. 8. Expressing emotions through art. The Moon in the 5th house can indicate that the person finds emotional release and satisfaction through artistic expression. Art, whether it's painting, writing, music, or acting, may be a means for them to process and communicate their inner feelings to the world. 9. Competitive parenting. When it comes to raising children, this placement can make the individual highly competitive as a parent. They may want their children to excel in various activities and could push them to be competitive and ambitious in their pursuits. 10. Fluctuating emotions in romance. With the Moon in the 5th house, emotions in romantic relationships can be intense and subject to fluctuations. The individual may experience mood swings and strong emotional reactions in matters of the heart. They might also seek partners who are equally passionate and expressive. 11. Need for recognition. Mars in the 5th house often indicates a desire for recognition and applause. The individual may put a lot of effort into gaining attention and acknowledgement for their creative talents and achievements. They may thrive on compliments and praise. 12 Risk-taking and creativity * Mars in the 5th house can make the person more willing to take risks in their creative pursuits. They may be adventurous in their approach to art and may not be afraid to push boundaries and challenge conventions. 13 Competitive sports or hobbies * This placement can also manifest as a strong interest in competitive sports or hobbies. The individual may excel in athletic activities that require physical prowess and a competitive spirit. It's important to remember that astrology provides a framework for understanding personality traits and tendencies, but it doesn't determine a person's destiny or choices. The interpretation of a birth chart is highly individualized and can vary based on the unique aspects and placements in the chart. To get a more accurate and personalized understanding of how these placements affect someone, it's recommended to consult with a professional astrologer who can analyze the entire birth chart in detail. Certainly, here are some additional insights into what it might mean to have Mars and the Moon in the 5th house of a natal chart. 14 Assertive creative expression * Mars in the 5th house can make the individual assertive and bold in their creative expression. They may have a strong desire to stand out and be noticed for their talents and may not shy away from showcasing their work or performances. 15 Conflict in romantic relationships * Mars in the 5th house can sometimes bring a tendency towards conflicts or power struggles in romantic relationships. The individual may have a strong need for independence and could clash with partners who try to control or stifle their creative expression. 16 Energetic pursuit of hobbies * Hobbies and recreational activities take on a dynamic and energetic quality with Mars in the 5th house. The person may have a wide range of interests and hobbies that they pursue with great enthusiasm, and they may not hesitate to try new things. 17 Determination in creative goals * Mars here can provide a strong determination to achieve creative goals. They are likely to set ambitious targets for themselves in creative projects and work tirelessly to reach them. 18 Impulsive romantic choices * The combination of Mars and the Moon in the 5th house can sometimes lead to impulsive romantic choices. The individual may be drawn to partners based on strong emotional attractions and may act on their feelings quickly, sometimes without considering long-term compatibility. 19 Competitive parenting style * In their role as parents, individuals with this placement may take a competitive approach to parenting, encouraging their children to excel and achieve their best. They may be involved in their children's extracurricular activities and education, pushing them to be the best they can be. 20 Desire for drama and excitement * Mars in the 5th house can indicate a desire for drama and excitement in all areas of life. The individual may enjoy dramatic forms of entertainment, such as theater, and may seek out thrilling experiences and adventures. 21 Risk-taking in romance * When it comes to romance, this placement can make the individual more willing to take risks in matters of the heart. They may be attracted to partners who are adventurous and bold, and they may not shy away from pursuing passionate and intense relationships. 22 Competitive in creative industries * If the individual is involved in creative industries such as entertainment, sports, or the arts, Mars in the 5th house can make them highly competitive. They may strive to be at the top of their field and may view their creative pursuits as a form of competition. Remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of a natal chart involves considering the interactions between various planetary placements and aspects. The presence of Mars and the Moon in the 5th house is just one part of the overall astrological picture for an individual. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more comprehensive and personalized understanding of how these placements influence someone's life and personality.